So in this short video, I want to explain why it's really important that you do save money and have savings. So a lot of people, when they earn an income, it just goes out again and they spend it. And a lot of people live above their means, which means they have debt and they have credit cards and things like that. I personally don't own any credit cards whatsoever, and yes, there might be a lot of people going, but you can get this discount with that, and you can collect points and get this, and you can get this, that and the other, which is to your advantage. I know there's some advantages to that, if you like, but I am not interested in getting a credit card. I do not ever want to have that type of debt, and despite what you've been told, you can still have an amazing credit score even if you don't have a credit card, right? Because it doesn't just go on that, it goes on your own credit history, your money history, and also where you live and things like that. So the reason I point this out to you is because I'm a disabled person in the UK. I have hidden disabilities, and there's something called personal independence payment. So regardless of whether you're working or not working, if you fit the criteria for personal independence payment, you can get some money from the government in the UK, DWP, Department for Work and Pensions, to help top up your money or to help, to help pay for things that cost more money, or additional cost, should I say, because of disabilities. Because if you've got disabilities, it normally costs more money to live, if you like. And so I am one of those people in the UK that's currently lost their personal independence payment, right? This was a shocker. And even the letter from the person who made the decision, they said, I know you're going to be surprised that you've actually not got PIP anymore, right? Which should have been their telltale sign that something was wrong. Unfortunately, they get an outside company to actually do the assessments. And the person I had was very, very horrible, very antagonistic, and I've got the report now, the consultation report, and unfortunately she's written a lot of lies. She's written 2 different accounts of what happened, both of which can't be true. There's omissions, contradictions in there. But the most important thing at the moment is, in order to stay living where I'm living and still eat, I have to have savings, because I've lost that money. I moved to a much bigger place last year because my last landlord was selling, or they said they were selling, and I had to find somewhere suitable for my disabilities. And this place has been adapted for that, and the things I've got in it are good for my disabilities, they're aids. But if I hadn't got savings right now, I wouldn't be able to top up my food money. But I do have savings. So save, save, save.